Hi, I'm Rob Koymans of Food Safety Experts with the tip of the day. And today's tip is actually on a software system called HorizonScan, which is sold by Vera. This is a very big database. It actually connects 110 governmental databases across the globe and puts everything in there in terms of food safety issues and food fraud issues. There are various ways to use this database. You can start by searching for a specific commodity. Say I'm interested in rice. I can click rice, do a search, and I will get all the information regarding to rice from 110 different databases across the globe. So here I can see that India produces a lot of issues in rice, then Pakistan, then the United States, Thailand and the United Arab Emirates. We see that the biggest issues are import refusal, pesticides, GMOs, decomposition. We can see the trend throughout the years, so we see a big spike in 2017, especially in India, and you can see the historical performance. So we also see, for instance, aflatoxins, that's relatively low, but the import refusals mainly took place in 2015. You can get a more detailed overview of the related risks, and you get a breakdown in pesticides, vet drugs, microbiological, mycotoxins, allergens and fraud. So for instance, if we click fraud here to show you what information is in there, we see that especially in China there were fraudulent health certificates and fraudulent documentation, and from Ghana there was a case of adulteration and substitution. The system already gives a priority based on the historical performance, so if something happened in the last 12 months it's high, in the last 2 years it's medium, in the last 3 years it's low, and otherwise it's very low. So you can actually use this as a very good sensor to see whether things might be going wrong in your supply chain, yes or no. Of course, this is at a high level, generic per commodity, but you can also search based on a specific supplier. And for this purpose we go to the supplier check, and you can actually start by typing a commodity, but let's say I can start with the commodity rice, and I'm interested in the one which we just saw, China. So I can select China and do a search, and here I can see the suppliers, and quite often in a lot of countries actually the actual supplier name and address will be listed together with the issue that they caused in the food chain. So this is a very good way of looking for good suppliers for your own supply chain. And there's also an option here to do a more advanced search, and then you can combine things that you're really interested in. So let's say I'm interested in poultry and salmonella over the last 12 months in any product. Of course it needs to be a specific microbiological contaminant in this case, and I can do a search. And this shows me all the instances where salmonella occurred, and in total there are 45 in the last year across the globe with salmonella in poultry. If I click on the read button, it will actually take me to the database that the data was retrieved from. In this case it's from the European Rapid Alert System for Food and Feed, and here are all the details. Next to this, next to the search capability, HorizonScan also allows you to send you tailor-made messages on a daily or weekly basis, so that you're really on top of the things as and when they happen. For more information or a demonstration or even a test account, just send us an email on the address that is now displayed and which is also in the text below this video. Together we continue to improve food safety everywhere.